What's up, guys? Real quick, just going to go over a simple rerouting trick that we use when we're installing 14-inch bars on ABS street glide models, whether it be ultra classic, ultra limited, electric glide. It has to be ABS model. So what we're going to do is just reroute our brake line around some of the electrical components on the bike. It takes maybe 5-10 minutes. First thing that we're going to do is there will normally be a zip tie here that holds this harness to the frame. This is a fairly large harness that comes out from underneath the gas tank. One key feature to locate it, it's got your throttle by wire plug coming out of it. So there'll be a zip tie here. You can kind of see it. It'll go around this whole harness here. So you'll cut that. All right, next thing up here where an amp would normally be, these two dummy plugs, you're gonna peel them back. All right, then this really large plug here going into the radio. It's got a small button on the side. Press it in, and then this whole hinge is gonna pivot. Plug will come out. All right, next plug's underneath the radio. It's got a tab underneath it there, kind of hard to see. Just press it in and it'll pull out. All right, so that's every plug that comes out of that harness. So you can see here our brake line, it's kind of on top of this harness here. So we're gonna put this brake line on the other side. So pull your slack out. You got a big loop here of your brake line, and we're gonna tuck this harness to the other side. That will allow your ABS line to go all the way up to the triple tree. Give you plenty of slack there. All right, so now we just need to plug everything back up. Start from the bottom. Plug that in. Do you hear it click? This big one, slide it in and just use the pivot hinge. You hear it click, give it a little tug, make sure it's seated, and then you can just seat these back in to the clips. Now, if you do have an amp, these may be plugged in to the actual amp, so just unplug them just like you do the other plugs and proceed with the rest of the way. So that's pretty much it. If you need us, give us a shout.